long time no talk. I haven't made a video in actually forever. I've been so busy with school, but I have a video today and it's very exciting. This video is going to be DIY pink drink ice cream. You've all seen the DIY pink drinks kind of blown up across the internet, and when I saw this, all I could think about was ice cream, so I decided to make it into ice cream. A little quick update. One, yes, I cut like 5 inches of my hair off, so it's a little short. If you guys want to see like a short hairstyles video, then leave a comment down below. I'm already planning holiday videos. They're going to be the best this year, and I'm going to try to get on top of YouTube for the holiday season. If you guys want to see this awesome pink drink ice cream, then just keep watching. For this DIY, you only need 3 ingredients. Tea that's either strawberry acai or passion fruit flavored, sweetened condensed milk, and heavy whipping cream. So to start this DIY, you need a bowl that's been in the freezer for about 2 hours so it's nice and cold, because we're going to be using our heavy whipping cream to make some creamy goodness. So you need to pour about 2 cups into your frosted bowl. I eventually poured the entire carton in because there was a very minuscule amount left in the bottom. So you can just go ahead and skip this step if your size is the right one. It should say at the bottom, I think it's 16 ounces. I'll put on the screen if that's wrong. But once that's all good and done, you're going to need a handheld mixer to mix up the heavy cream to make it a creamy, thicker consistency. It's gonna be bubbly and kind of frothy at first, but once you get going after a couple minutes, you're really gonna see it turn really thick, and it should leave ripples at the bottom, and you should stop when you see stiff peaks because that means you're ready to add the sweetened condensed milk. Then slowly pour your sweetened condensed milk into your bowl. I mixed it in 2 parts to ensure that I wouldn't be dumping it all at once, because once you add the sweetened condensed milk, you really want to make sure to fold it in, make sure it evenly mixes very slowly as not to ruin the texture. So then I added the second part and did the exact same thing until it was evenly mixed. Once you're ready, make sure to have brewed your tea in a cup, preferably in a smaller amount of water to ensure it's very concentrated and the flavor is really bold. I use this iced passion tea, which is actually a Starbucks brand itself, and then while I was cooling down the tea, I also popped it in the fridge to make sure I wouldn't be pouring super hot tea into my cold mixture. Then take 1 cup and mix it a cup at a time to make sure you're not dumping everything into the bowl at once, and slowly once again fold it in. And in hindsight, I would have only added 2 cups instead of 3 cups because it eventually changed the texture of the end result. But I really wanted to make sure that the flavor got through and not compromise the texture for the flavor or vice versa. So once it's all mixed together, you have the option of adding food coloring to really get that pink drink color. I added about 3 drops of the neon pink, and it looked really cool in the end. It kind of marbles at first. When everything's mixed together, it just looks this really pretty light pink, and then make sure you have a freezer-safe container, preferably large so you can put it all in one, and then dump your mixture into the container. Make sure to take a spatula and kind of smooth over any bubbles on the top to make sure that it will come out perfect in the end, and then take either saran wrap, or I had sticky wrap, I didn't have saran wrap, but it works just the same, and layer it over the top, pop the lid on, and put this in the freezer either overnight or for 4 to 6 hours. Then the next morning I came downstairs and popped this out of the freezer, took the lid off, and then peeled back the saran wrap layer. And before you begin scooping this, make sure to take your ice cream scooper and get rid of the thin frosted layer on top. It's kind of really thin, like the beginning of ice, so you want to make sure to get that all off before you begin to scoop it into your cup. I actually had a pink drink cup that I got the day before because I got the pink drink and I couldn't find any strawberries, so I garnished my dish with raspberries instead. This is a professional cooking show, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I popped the straw in to make it look extra Starbucksy, and here you go. This is pink drink ice cream. To taste test, this is what it looks like. I had to pop it in the freezer while I got ready, so it's gonna be a little harder than normal, but it looks really good. It looks like ice cream. It's the exact same pink as the drink because I got it yesterday. And I didn't even like the drink that much, surprisingly. I hope this tastes better than it does, but time to taste test the pink drink ice cream. Exact exactly like ice cream. I couldn't find strawberries at my supermarket or grocery store. Supermarket, what the heck? Because I guess they're not in season, so I got raspberries instead. This seriously is so good. And like takes the tea to another level because it adds like the creaminess and sweetness of the whipping cream and the condensed milk. Tip for doing it again though, instead of adding 3 cups of tea, I'd add like 1.5 to 2 cups because the more super liquid that you add in, the more it's going to turn into like a freezer, like shaved ice consistency, so it's a little like icy almost, but if you added less of the tea, then it'd be more of an ice cream creamy texture, so. But it's like the taste is still there, it tastes so good. Adding fresh fruits totally makes it amazing. It gives that fresh pop of flavor. I'm a huge fan of this. This is awesome. And if you guys like this video, thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much and I love this drink. Bye. Mwah.
Really? Wow.
Is it good?
Wow.
I know some people like make food videos and like they actually hate it and they're like, this tastes so good. But like, I wish I could give you guys some of this. This is amazing. Like, open up, take a bite. There you go. I want to see if my cat will eat it. Cat approved. If my cat likes it, then you will like it.